See Mantis's The Path of Ascension 10 is a lit RPG progression fantasy that continues the relentless saga of Rainer and his companions as they climb through trials, realms, and destinies shaped by the system. It is not merely another installment. It is the sharpening of ambition, the testing of loyalty, and the forging of legends. The story begins with Rainer, the protagonist, confronting new realms of challenge. Suspense builds as he faces enemies far beyond his level, quests that demand sacrifice, and allies whose loyalty is tested. His bond with the system is both salvation and curse, rewarding ingenuity but punishing weakness. Every battle becomes a crucible, every skill a test, every choice a declaration of defiance. Rainer's journey defines the novel. He embodies resilience, vulnerability, and defiance. His progression through levels, skills, and trials is relentless, his ambition unyielding. Yet the burden of advancement weighs heavily, forcing him to confront the cost of power. He realizes that true strength is not just numbers, it is courage, loyalty, and the will to resist despair. Allies inject loyalty and humanity. They embody courage, humor, and unpredictability. Their bonds with Rainer deepen, friendships becoming both sanctuary and battlefield. Romance blossoms amidst chaos, intimacy raw and unflinching. Desire battles mistrust, hope clashes with despair. Love becomes both weapon and wound, a force that heals and scars in equal measure. Enemies sharpen the narrative. They embody ambition, cruelty, and rivalry. Their strength dwarfs Rainer's, their betrayal testing his resolve. Suspense grips every encounter. Despair shadows every loss, yet hope flickers in the courage to resist. Supporting forces enrich the tale. Rainer embodies resilience, ambition, and destiny. The system embodies order, chaos, and inevitability. Allies embody loyalty, courage, and unpredictability. Enemies embody ambition, cruelty, and rivalry. The climax is thunderous. Rainer confronts enemies that dwarf human comprehension, battles that shake the foundations of kingdoms, and betrayals that test his resolve. Excitement surges in combat. Despair grips every loss. Hope flickers in every victory. He unleashes his full strength, embracing not just his role as ascendant, but his humanity. The resolution is bittersweet. He survives, triumphs, and grows, but scars remain. Betrayal has taught him caution. Love has taught him vulnerability. Destiny has taught him courage. He realizes that walking the path of ascension is not just about survival. It is about choices, about trust, about the will to face destiny even when destiny is terrifying. See Mantis's prose blends lit RPG mechanics with epic fantasy atmosphere and emotional depth. The Path of Ascension 10 is not just a progression story. It is a meditation on power, betrayal, and survival. It asks, can loyalty survive betrayal? Can trust endure cruelty? And what does it mean to be human in a world shaped by systems and shadow? The emotions are vivid: excitement in discovery, despair in betrayal, hope in survival, dread in prophecy. The script flows like fire and steel, relentless, passionate, alive. Rainer's journey embodies the novel's central truth. True strength lies not in perfection, but in the courage to confront destiny even when destiny is terrifying.